Hello, welcome back to Silence Screams Loud Strength. I am your host, Samantha. Today we're talking about how to hold space for yourself when no one else can. This is an emotional self-holding, self-validation, and representation through compassion, presence, and the MMPE method. And if no one ever told you this, let me be the one to say it. You deserve to be held, you deserve to be seen, you deserve to be protected. But if that didn't happen, you are still not broken. You are not too late to learn how to hold space for yourself the way somebody should have done this for you. So in today's episode, we're going to learn how to hold space for ourselves where no one else did or can. But what does it mean to hold space for yourself? And what happens when you are not? So holding space isn't just a trendy phase, it's a felt experience. It's when someone makes room for your emotions without trying to fix them, just being there, silent, with no rush. They don't rush you, they are not in a hurry. They are present with no pressure. There is love without condition. And when you grow up or survive without that, you tend to dismiss your feelings, feel numb to your truth, you feel shame, you perform for love, and eventually you forget what it feels like to belong, even just to be yourself. So I used to cry quietly, really. I talk about this in my book, Silence Screams Loud Strength. I just used to cry quietly so I wouldn't upset anyone. I learned to apologize before I spoke. I buried my needs under I'm fine was the best, I'm okay was my best word in the vocabulary. But the truth is, I was never fine and I was never okay. I was never any of that. I just didn't believe I was allowed to take space. I had to shrink most of the time. So becoming the safe space you need, or becoming the safe space you never held, it brings a shift into your life. You don't need to wait for someone else to invite you or to validate that you need to take up space. You are allowed to represent yourself in the best way possible. You come as you are. You become the mother, the father, the friend of your younger self as you needed. That starts by learning how to sit with your emotions without judgment. Not to fix them, not to flee them, but to witness them and let them flood in. Let them come as they need to, and allowing them and giving them space and learning to set them aside when you need to. But you set them aside in your own terms. So let's begin with the MMPE method and focusing on meditation and the planning phase of things. So meditation teaches your body to feel safe. It's a process. So meditation is a practice. You plan, so planning allows you to respond, not just to react to your emotions. It's responding with intention, with feeling, with wisdom. So try this now actually. Sit in stillness with your hands on your heart and whisper to yourself. If you can, close your eyes and feel grounded. Your body should be grounded, your feet on the ground, and feel supported. You are allowed to feel this. Journal whatever comes to you. So in your journal, you write things like, what do I wish someone had said to me when I was hurting? And you answer that in earnest. Write those words that you loved as a child to hear, or the inner child needs to hear now in order to heal her and cultivate healing for yourself. So in this week's episode, I'm going to challenge you to cultivate a holding space for healing for yourself. So it's creating a little corner in your home that is cozy, a cozy chair, a journal that you write, a candle maybe, because a little flicker of amber is always very nourishing and healing and soothing to the soul and the body. And maybe a photograph of your younger self when you remember your happiest, or when you were at your happiest and free. And every time you feel triggered or heavy, you go there and sit and breathe and say out aloud, I am safe now. I am here. I have got you. And breathe slowly in and slowly out. Because healing doesn't mean you never need help. That's not true. It means you have learned how to give it to yourself in tenderness. Creating that sacred promise to yourself. You are not just needy. You are not dramatic. You are not too much. You are human. You have feelings that deserve room to breathe and manifest themselves. And you are worthy. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being part of this community. You are seen, you are loved, you are heard. And if this episode resonates with you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Thank you.